Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This time they stay on the ground. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go on 4th down. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now Lawrence changing the play. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From midfield now, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't.
Touchdown! Evan Ingram, 27 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Jackson. It's caught. Beckham. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
From the gun, Jackson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
4th down, here's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Here we go. On 1st down, Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Here's Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the run. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On red. Great job. 30 left.
A give to Etienne running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
They'll run with Etienne. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne from a yard out. And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Ravens 14. Brandon McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
And a Raven first down.
No, we changed it.
Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jags are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.